Hey, a playa, if you like multiple people, it can be hard for you to figure out which one to pursue. So I'll make it easy for you. Pursue all of them. Now, how do you do that without really looking like a player? There are 3 simple rules that you need to follow.
This is the Just Beats, you're watching the Just Beat.
My name is Josh, and every single week I make videos sharing tips, ideas, and stories teaching you how to be your best self. Now, one of the biggest fears around being labeled a player is that girls may not see you as genuine, it may be hard for them to open up to you, and at the end of the day, they may reject you thinking that you're not the type of guy that wants to commit. But I can assure you that it is possible to be pursuing and dating multiple girls without everyone being all up in arms and upset with you. So here's what you need to do. Tip number 1 is this: be honest right from the beginning. So many guys like to lie and say they're not interested in dating anyone else, that they're looking for a single relationship right now, when in reality, maybe they're not. They're just looking for a hookup, or they're looking for someone to casually date. Most guys tend to lie here and think that by being honest and letting that girl know that they still want to date other people is going to end up pushing her away. But you got to understand, if you and that girl don't share the same values of casually dating around until you decide to be committed, then yeah, it doesn't make sense to keep pursuing her. Even though you may really like her, if she's not going to be on board with what you're doing and you're not going to be on board with what she's doing, well then it's not really going to go far. So as you start talking to that girl and flirting with her, if she just straight up asks you, hey, are you seeing anyone else right now? Tell her, yes, I'm seeing other girls, but I'm looking to see who I have the best connection with so that I could probably pursue something more serious. Now, only say that if you're actually looking for something more serious. Tip number 2, don't lead any girls on. So many guys that are trying to pursue multiple girls and go on lots of different dates tend to fall into this because they see that by saying more romantic things to the girl, she's more invested. So you start to get her to feel like you're invested too, when in reality, you're still playing the field. This is what people would call being a boy. And if you're someone that's casually dating, it's very easy for you to get that label if you're not being direct with those girls. If you see that you're not really moving in the direction that you want with them, then break up with them. Tell them that you're not really interested in going any further. So many guys don't do that though because they love having their ego fed. They love when multiple girls are gushing over them, so it's hard for them to walk away. But if you want to avoid being a player and avoid that label altogether, you need to kind of let them go. To be fair, it is possible to become conflicted if you do have deep feelings for multiple girls at once. So it's important to ask yourself these deep questions. Do I really get along well with this girl? Does she make me laugh? Can we joke around with each other? Do we have fun? Is there a good sense of energy and vibe there? Do I feel like she understands me? Does she know my personality? Is she willing to learn about the things that matter to me? And do I really see a future with this girl? Do we align in values? Do we have the same thoughts and feelings going forward about how we want to live our lives? Tip number 3 is an important one to remember. Never date 2 girls from the same friend group. I know you may like 2 girls that are actually close friends and you're not really sure which one you want to pursue, but if you're going to date both of them, you might end up actually causing a rift in their friendship and causing them to fight with each other and get jealous and create problems that don't really need to exist. Ultimately, if you're going to casually date, the best scenario is to have each girl stand on their own, to not know each other so that nothing becomes conflicted, there's no drama, no rumors, no problems that exist, it's just you and every individual girl developing those relationships. So stay away from 2 friends because it's only going to create problems for you. Trust me on this, I know, I dealt with it, I made a video all about it, check it out over here. The goal here is to avoid all the stereotypes you see around players and boys. And basically that's the fact that they lead girls on, they lie to them, they tell them everything they want to hear, they're not actually looking for commitment, and they just really only care about their own ego and selves. The point here for you should be to look for a girl that you can really deeply connect with, one you can establish a good quality relationship with. And sometimes that means dating multiple girls at once to see which one is right for you. I want to give a huge shout out to all my patrons, YouTube channel members. These are the people that help support the channel every single month. So if you're someone that wants to learn more about how you can communicate with me one-on-one through video chat, check out the link to Patreon down below. Now what I want you to do is check out the video over there on the side where I talk about dating 2 girls at once and how to figure out which one is right for you. That video I think is super relevant and gonna be super helpful for you. So check it out and I'll catch you next time. As always, love and peace.